comment your city and time. I want to know who's watching Bigfoot vlog at midnight. These tracks are way too fresh. And I've got a real bad feeling about this. This hand mark looks weird, like something heavy leaned here, and I don't like that energy. Whoever this is, they are not small, and this fur does not match mine at all. That's definitely a passage, and everything in me says don't go. But here we are. I have a terrible habit of walking into places that I should probably walk away from. I do not like the shape of that trail. It looks like something slid, not walked through. I have a weird theory. This tarp was not torn by weather. It was something with teeth. I have questions like, who made tea and why did they leave the cup behind? Like this. I do not think the wind snapped that branch, and I am officially not breathing anymore. I have never seen prints like this, and now the forest is too quiet for comfort. I do not even know what this is, but it looks like someone left in a hurry. I have not seen a person, but I keep finding pieces like they exploded and scattered. I do not like symbols in the woods. They never mean anything good, and I know better. I have seen a lot of weird stuff, but this is definitely some forest ritual energy. I have a rule that if feathers are tied to trees, I should not be standing here. I have never seen a tree break like this unless something sharp was involved, and that worries me. I have seen this shape in documentaries, and it never ends well for the guy recording it. I do not know what this means, but I have absolutely no plans to find out. I have no idea where this trail goes, but I clearly have bad decision-making skills today. I have seen these poles in documentaries, and they usually end with screaming and missing people. Why is there a perfect rock circle? And why do the leaves smell like cooked wires? I am going to pretend this is a normal rock, and that berry just fell from somewhere. I am not saying the forest just changed, but the trail I followed is literally gone. I do not see a single footprint behind me, and I have been walking for hours. This is the part in every forest horror movie where the camera goes black and someone disappears. I did not see this before, and I definitely did not make this. And that is concerning. This forest just copy-pasted a tree, and now I feel like I am inside a glitch. This is absolutely the kind of mushroom circle that gets you cursed for 8 generations. Minimum. I am not smart, but I am smart enough to know mushrooms are not supposed to dance.
I am sorry. Why is there a mirror in the woods, and why is it only reflecting me?
I do not know where this second mirror came from, but I know I am not staying. I am not going to ask who did this or why. I am just going to walk away. I just ran from tree scratches into an empty field with a suspicious little mystery box. Great. This is either a cursed forest puzzle or a box full of trauma, and either way, I am opening it. I open the box and there is a feather floating inside, like it is mocking gravity, and me?
I touched it, and it disintegrated into air. And now I regret every decision since waking up.
Those handprints were not here. I swear on moss and mud. They just appeared out of nowhere. There is something standing there, and I do not think it is alive or interested in leaving. I just blinked and it vanished, like some glitch in reality. This is so incredibly... Nope, the forest should not be this quiet. Something is here, and I do not like it. I just fell into a circle of rocks that was not here before, and now I am nervous. I just touched that and the ground moved. I swear something is living under this circle. Trees are bending toward that thing. I am not staying here. Absolutely not. This is beyond cursed. Why is this buried here? This feels like one of those cursed things from a weird movie. This is not paper, this is something else. I can feel it buzzing in my frickin' palm. That thing just moved in my hand like a bug. I swear I am not touching it again. What is that in the trees? Do you see that? Because those eyes are staring at me. Everything just stopped. I cannot hear anything at all, not even birds. This is seriously not normal. Okay. Nope, they are gone. Just like that. Not a sound, nothing. This forest is too alive. I need to know what is in here. If I vanish, post this video and pray. This is not a trail anymore. This is an animal tunnel. I might be crawling to end. This circle is way too perfect. Something landed here, or something died here, or something worse. I am in the middle now. I feel like this is about to turn into something bad. I swear something is coming. I can hear it, and I hate how quiet this is. I do not know what that is, but it is not walking right, and it sees me. I cannot run if it sees me. I need to wait until it turns around again. That is not a tree. That is not from here. I feel something pulling inside my brain. I should not have touched that. It just moved. It actually moved. Did you see that? Nope, I do not like this. I do not like when ancient things start spinning by themselves. I need to breathe, but I cannot let it hear me. This forest feels alive somehow. This is not weather, this is something else. Trees do not move like that on their own. This trail looks like a portal or something, but I am going in anyway. Something underground is moving. I can feel it right under me. What even is this place? What the hell is that? Why is it floating and why is it humming like that? Okay. Nope, I am backing up. This feels like something about to explode or open or worse.
It vanished and left glowing signs on the trees. This is not forest. This is something else.
I touched it and it responded. That means this is active or listening or both. The ground just cracked and it is glowing. I think this forest is about to open up. This mist is coming out of the cracks and it smells like something very old and strange. I have never seen anything like this. It looks like a person made out of smoke. I am not sure if this thing is watching me or waking up or trying to speak. I am stepping closer and everything feels colder, like the air just froze around this thing. That thing just moved. I think it saw me or felt me or reacted to something. I am trying to see this from every angle, but it just floats there like a statue. I am trying to see this from every angle, but it just floats there like a statue. I am trying to see this from every angle, but it just floats there like a statue. I am trying to see this from every angle, but it just floats there like a statue. I am trying to see this from every angle, but it just floats there like a statue. I am trying to see this from every angle, but it just floats there like a statue. I am trying to see this from every angle, but it just floats there like a statue. I am trying to see this from every angle, but it just floats there like a statue. I am trying to see this from every angle, but it just floats there like a statue. I am trying to see this from every angle, but it just floats there like a statue. I am trying to see this from every angle, but it just floats there like a statue. I am trying to see this from every angle, but it just floats there like a statue. I am trying to see this from every angle, but it just floats there like a statue. I am trying to see this from every angle, but it just floats there like a statue. I am trying to see this from every angle, but it just floats there like a
I do not know if it understands me, but I think it is reacting to contact.
If this is a trap, it is the slowest, most confusing trap I have ever seen.
It is copying me now, like a reflection that is just slightly wrong.
Okay, now it is talking back in my voice.
Why is it louder now that I am walking away? That cannot be a good thing.
Something just touched me on the back, and I really do not want to turn around. I am never going near mist again. I do not care if it is haunted or sacred. I need to stay hidden for a bit and collect my thoughts before I keep going. I think the danger passed, but I have no idea what that thing really was. Maybe I imagined some of that, but I swear something touched me, and that sound was real. Okay, what is this thing? It was not glowing until I touched it with my hand. I am hearing something again, and it is not wind. It sounds like words, but not language. I am leaving this area. Now the forest is too quiet, and something feels wrong. Again, the light is back. The forest feels normal again. I think I made it out safe. I do not know what that was, but I am keeping the stone and watching the forest.
If you see glowing footprints, do not follow them, unless you want your brain melted like jelly.